Yo, right here in the small box.
I'm heating up, I'm trying to burn down Toronto. Better keep 6 feet space, this 6-side shit contagious. Money coming in, all I see is numbers, like I'm in the Matrix. We've been in the trap.
We got plenty of time today, so we're gonna go ahead and go into the next video straight away. Not too many videos, but there are some to get to for today. So we got some work to do, you know, within the hour, of course. But we're gonna cover some good amount of videos right now. So with that being said, Moni, how you doing, cuz? You doing good? You doing all right out there? We're gonna go ahead and tap in with chilling with Moni. Yes, I'm saying the name right, Moni. I've been struggling for a minute, but I got it now, Moni. All right, y'all know what time it is. Let's get started. All right, let's go. Yo, right here in the small box, Welcome back to Single Seater Reactions, only on the Flex Mind Network. I'm Flex. Welcome back to the channel. Kendrick did what? The numbers are in. Kendrick Lamar makes history in Toronto with highest grossing rap concert ever. Boy, what more do I need to say? What more do I need to say? And I'm so glad. And this is where I got to shout out to the community again. Shout out to the Flex Mob. Shout out to the Flex Mind Network. Just shout out to the Flex community, man. Because of y'all, I was able to go and see that show with that little fundraiser we did for the 24 hours. Because, like, literally, if it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't even be able to go. So I'm always going to be appreciative of that opportunity to go and go live at the show, you know? I still can't stop thinking about it, which is what makes me even more mad when I hear all these people within Toronto speak about the lack of pride or what. I'm tired of that conversation, to be honest, because that's so, it's a brain dead conversation. That's not a good conversation to have. Anyway, y'all know I like to chat. Trust me, y'all know. If you've been rocking with me for a minute, you understand. If you're new here, you're gonna learn. Anyway, listen, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think about the video. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think about the reaction. Hit that notification bell to get notified when I drop my videos or when I'm live, like right now. And yo, let's just go get started, man. What's good, Moni? How you feeling? What's good, cuzzy?
Hey, cousin, who you chilling with?
I'm chilling with Moni.
Yeah, I got it right.
Hey cousins, welcome back to the crib.
Facts,
Audio
Quickie.
Moni here. Hope everybody is having a good one. Please do me a favor and smash that like button. Well,
Girl,
let's
you
get
gotta
into
tell me
this.
twice.
The numbers are in the fake narratives. They are not aging well. Y'all remember when people said Kendrick Lamar couldn't sell out in Canada? That he was finished? That the Canadians ride for Drake no matter what? Yeah, that aged like milk. Because Kendrick just rolled through Toronto and did something no rapper has ever done before.
Top
Not
body.
Drake, not Kanye, not Jay-Z, nobody. This man didn't just perform, he took over the whole city. And now people are calling him the King of Canada. So let me break this down.
Whoa, Canada? Are we bringing that back? We're bringing that back again? Canada? Listen, I will happily say that. I will run up and down Toronto screaming that, bro. What are you talking about? Yo, y'all don't live in Drake City. You live in Canada, bro. You live in Kendrick City. What? All right, let's check out these numbers. So, Grand National Tour Canada reports. Rogers Center, Toronto, 2 shows. Tickets sold. 72,000 tickets. Percentage sold. 100%. The revenue made from the 2 shows is $15.4 million. Average ticket prices, $213.15. Drake, I can buy a Biggie bag. I can buy a Popeyes combo. I can get a 2-piece chicken with fries and a biscuit, nigga. What are we talking about? Bro, you out here canceling shows. You canceling shows. Kendrick don't cancel, nigga. What are we on? I gotta talk my ish. What's good, J Tom? I gotta talk my ish. I have to talk Because that's all they do. All they do is yap. They keep yapping. Senseless comments, senseless arguments over and over and over and over again. And the funny thing is, I'm just a fan of the music. If the music sounds good, we wouldn't have problems. But one side don't know how to make music. It's like he forgot how to make a hit. What are we talking about? Bro, Kendrick hasn't dropped nothing new since what? Since what? What was the last feature? Chains and Whips? But no new albums. There's no other album. Meanwhile, dude dropped an album and is struggling. Features struggling. Shows struggling. Brother, it's not a good look. You are a representative of Toronto. They had to go to the weekend. They look at you and said, oh, no, we can't deal with this nigga. Yo, weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yo, listen, let me talk to you for a second. Yo, listen, hold on. Yo, real quick. Yo, I got some keys for you. Yo, you want keys? I know you like keys. I got some keys, brother. You want some keys? Here, take a key to the city, nigga. You deserve it. What are we talking about? Are we serious right now? Jesus, man, this is ridiculous. Like, what kind of time are we on? You're damn right Abel got the keys, bro. What the hell? Oh, my Jesus. And, yo, J-Tom, you're right. He really does rap H-Town more than the 6. I ain't gonna lie. I definitely want to see New Whole King numbers 2. Yo, Quickie, you kill me, nigga. Oh, my goodness. Yo, I just don't understand, man. I just don't understand these arguments. Like, this is why we're all vexed. This is why we have to speak. This is why I spoke. This is why I've been speaking since I started doing my reactions and stopped doing podcasts. Coming back, by the way. Anyway, my point is, I don't understand why people are going to sit there and fix their mouth to say nothing but bold-faced ass lies and then come say it to other people's faces as if it's true. That is senseless. You are not intelligent for that kind of movement. Bro, you're giving no brain kind of energy if you move like that. I'm sorry. Just accept the fact that your favorite artist took an L. Don't run left. Don't run right. Don't run forward. Don't run backwards. Stay right there. Parked. Take the keys out. Throw the keys out the window. Sit there and accept that fact. Kendrick Lamar now holds the record for the highest grossing concert by a rapper in Canadian history, earning $7.7 million at Toronto's Rogers Centre. And that's just like one day. That's ridiculous, man. This is absolutely ridiculous. This is what I don't understand is that why do individuals still try to argue? Yo, I don't even like this music. If you don't like that music, that's your problem. That's something you got to take up with yourself. We're not forcing you to like nothing. But if all you're going to do is come out with negativity and hate, brother, you know you can book a therapist, right? You know you can hold that down, a lie? Because you don't need to be moving like that as a regular human being with a 9-to-5 job. That's stupid. The only reason why we talk is because y'all like to talk nonsense. And we're tired. I'm tired. I live here and I've been hearing this garbage. Been believing the lies until I come into the YouTube community, into the YouTube hip-hop community, and then really see what's going on. What are we talking about, man? You have mans that struggle to read and write, trying to argue facts. Yo, that... Brother, you struggle to sound out words, and your penmanship and your handwriting skills looks like you write with both hands together. What are we talking about? Let's keep going, man. Don't make me start. Don't make me start. We're not even 1 minute into the video. Let's keep going.
For you. First off, let's talk facts. Kendrick Lamar's Grand National Tour.
What's good, Natasha? How you feeling? King of Canada. Facts.
Hit the Rogers Center in Toronto for 2 back-to-back shows. 72,000 tickets sold. That's a 100% sellout. Total.
Yo, Beast, that's a good point. Not a single soul brought up Toronto loyalty, huh? But there's layers to what you just said. And no Lord, true.
Revenue, a wild 15.4 million. That's 7.7 million per night. The highest grossing rap concert in Canadian history. Let me repeat that. The highest grossing rap concert in Canadian history. This wasn't no small arena. This was the biggest stadium in the country. And Kendrick packed it twice. Shout out to Solana. But you know what's crazy? Leading up to the show, people online were spreading the dumbest rumors. Like, they said tickets were going for $20. One person even said Dave Free was outside a Shell gas station handing out Kendrick Lamar tickets with a full tank of gas. Like, be so serious. Nobody is handing out front row, not like us tickets like they're scratch-offs at a corner store. But here's where things get spicy. Again, people swore Kendrick couldn't pull this off. They said Drake owns the 6. Toronto is going to boycott the tour. He cannot step foot in the city. Top 5 was going to random places pretending like he's looking for Kendrick Lamar. Maul said the people will not rock with Kendrick. And yet, everybody and their mama showed up. I'm talking aunties, teenagers, grown men, babies and noise-canceling headphones. Even a former Canadian politician was spotted in the crowd, having the time of his life. And guess what happened next? Drake saw the footage and dissed him. Kendrick had Toronto so lit, politicians risk public backlash to just the vibe to the set list. Granted, he tried to say, I was only there for SZA. We knew that was bullshit because we found the files of you having the time of your life. But it wasn't just about the attendance. The energy inside the Rogers Center was unreal. As soon as Kendrick hit the stage, the crowd started chanting his name. Kendrick, Kendrick, Kendrick. Like he was running for prime minister. And when the show was ending, they weren't ready to go home when he finished performing Not Like Us. The crowd started yelling, Not Like Us, one more time, one more time. People were literally begging this man to spin the block.
I just can't. Words just cannot describe the experience and this just what I felt in that moment. What I felt in that moment was like, I just couldn't believe that we literally proved the industry wrong. All the people within the industry that like to chat and yap, we proved all of them wrong. And then people have a problem with how we prove them wrong. That doesn't make sense. That Toronto show on the Thursday, oh my goodness, man. Man, I couldn't, I ain't gonna lie, I was done. I couldn't speak. I needed juice. After the juice didn't help. I was struggling for a good little bit trying to reclaim my voice. I'm good now, but it took about a week and a half or so just to get that right. Maybe longer, to be honest, but Jesus, man. What more do we have to do to make y'all stop talking like that, bro? Y'all sound just like unintelligent hoes. That's literally what y'all sound like. A bunch of birds. Birds with bird brains. That's what y'all sound like, bro. Out here moving like Tweety Bird or some shit. Big head, no thoughts. It's just nonsense, man. All your arguments baseless. Every time y'all speak, it's just you're speaking and spewing just unintelligence. It's really a problem. It's really a problem. What more numbers do we need to give y'all for y'all to stop? Instead of investing in hate, invest into your artist and tell that nigga to lock in or take a break. Tell him to do something. But then again, he don't even care about his fans, so. Beast, facts. Y'all, real talk. Make sure y'all hit that like button now. You hear me? Salute the tip for that. But yeah, bro. Big Birds with Tweety Brains is hilarious. But be so for real. Bro, listen, Jagmeet Singh, bro, he was not going. That man had no motion, if I'm going to be honest. He tried his hardest and it went nowhere. We've been seeing this man try to do anything and everything he can to capture the younger vote and still couldn't get them to show up. So trust and believe me, that man had no motion, period.
The stadium was vibrating. It felt like a spiritual experience with a DJ Mustard beat. Like, let's be honest. This wasn't just a concert. This was personal. After one of the biggest rap beefs in modern history, people wanted to see if Kendrick could really back it up. Would he go to Drake Trap and spin the block? Would he double back like a deluxe? And what does he do? He walks into Drake's hometown, sells out the biggest stadium twice, breaks a national record, and gets love from the very fans who supposedly weren't going to rock with him. All while his rival is filing lawsuit.
I ain't gonna lie, like, I just watched this video with a great big smile on my face, man, because at the end of the day, like, good music won. You know what I'm saying? Like, what people were begging and dying for, which was just a change in genres. Let's move over to something different. We've been dying for something different for years. If you want to speak numbers, the numbers showed that the way hip hop was declining, it was not pretty. We constantly had the same things being pushed to us over and over and over, and nobody thought we should change. Here come Kendrick, igniting one of maybe like the greatest rap beefs ever. Now let's keep it a stat. This is the greatest rap beef ever. Just based on like what is happening, like post rap beef. Yeah, nah, this is the greatest one ever, period. Like, I just got a big smile on my face because look at what we did. Like, and then they're mad. They get mad like, oh, how could you do this to us? Like, nigga, can you like get up and do something, bro?
And crashing out on Instagram and canceling his own personal shows because people aren't showing up. This was more than just a flex. It was a power move.
Pyros made the arena so warm.
Next time someone get on this internet and try to tell you Kendrick Lamar can't perform outside of LA, Kendrick can't go to Toronto, people are going to boo him, Kendrick Lamar is not relevant, or that Drake owns Canada, just remind them what happened in Toronto. Because Kendrick Lamar didn't just visit the 6, he conquered it. And the people, they didn't turn their backs on Drake. They just turned up for Kendrick instead. Canada has spoken. Like Kendrick always says, the crown is heavy, but Kendrick Lamar wears it perfectly. So, cousins, let me know if you were one of those people who attended the concert in Canada. Ma'am. Drop up some maple syrup in the comments for me. If you saw Dave Free at a gas station handing out tickets, drop a comment. I want to see pictures. And if you're still mad about Not Like Us, sorry. You just got to get over it. The people wanted it. The people asked for it. Kendrick Lamar just made history. He just did something not Drake has ever done, not Kanye, not Jay-Z, not Lupe Fiasco hating ass. This ain't the boy city no more. This is Mr. Morale city. This is Kung Fu Kenny's.
That is a disgusting photo. Whoever took that photo, you give that man a raise. That is an incredible photo. Jesus. Bro, this is like some Travis Scott level kind of photo. This is amazing. My God. The fact that people are saying Kendrick can't do something is hilarious to me. Kendrick can do whatever he wants to do, for real. That was a wild one. The girl said drop some maple syrup in the wow. Dropping maple syrup in the comments is crazy, bruh. But if I want to be serious, like, yo, like, history shows that if you, like, you can't stay with the same genre for years on end and expect people to still like it the same when it first came out. That doesn't make sense. That's when you have to switch. That's when you have to change. That's when music has to evolve. That's when all the younger producers start to step into the chat and mix things up with their flavor. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted. It's definitely the older individuals, the grown artists that are really tapping in and seeing what's good. But don't let them young niggas fool you. Don't let them fool you. Now, the range of young could be wide between like 18 to 30. But at the end of the day, like, music needs to evolve. Evolution is necessary within hip hop. Without evolution, we would have lost this genre to the same things over and over. How many more times can you hear the same beat reproduced by like 3 different people and then given to about 20 different artists? That's not realistic. That's not how you make money. That's not how you do numbers. That's how you destroy something. That's how you destroy a genre. By not giving it life. By not feeding it. By not nourishing it. By not taking care of it. That's how you lose what you built. This beef was really necessary. Not saying like, oh, it was UMG put this together to do this to Drake. That doesn't make sense. What does UMG know about rap beefs? Bro, they have a whole court case going on. They had what was that? The appellate court or whatever. They had to submit information to educate people on how the rap beefs work and what goes on within the rap beefs. What are we talking about? People don't know what's good. We know what's good when it comes to beefs because we know we eat the best. That's it. Yo, for us to experience a rap beef, that's like eating a Wagyu steak. You got some premium cut-ish. What are we talking about? What? That beef was absolutely necessary. You can't change my mind about that. Man, that was such an incredible moment, man. Next album cover? Probably. Things become very repetitive. Drake's music is just recycled music. Facts. And that's still happening to this day. His music is still being recycled to this day. What did I miss? And which one? Those literally sound like songs that he's already done before. It's like he's just like reusing his old like tracks and getting someone else to mix it up. Bro. What more can I say? What more can I say? Because now it's just at a point where the information is there for y'all to read. Can you read? Can you sound it out? If you can, what do we do now? Do we continue to speak the same way that we speak? Or do we move on and start switching up and changing how we talk? Instead of spewing negativity, speak life into your city. How about that? Why you continue to say all this garbage and nonsense, but y'all don't even speak nothing good about y'all city? Y'all don't speak nothing good about y'all artists. The only artists that y'all could list are the same ones that are trash, even though there are a plethora of artists all over the city. There are hundreds, maybe thousands of artists all over the city, and y'all don't speak life into them. That doesn't make sense. But you want to first lead with negativity. And in that sentence itself, leading with negativity. Use your brain. That's not something smart to do. Why would you want to lead with negativity? You lead with positivity. You lead with positivity. You lead with grace. Speak life into the people here so it can motivate them to do better and be better. And one day, they could be that individual that can take over. But you want to ride this dude's nuts so bad. 40-year-old nuts that you want to ride. You literally want to ride till the wheels fall off. When the wheels fall off, who are you going to ride next? Knowing that you never gave your time and energy to somebody else. Who? Man, yo, let me stop before I really get angry. Because this kind of nonsense really get my blood boiling. I swear to you, man. Don't play with me when it comes to this, you know?
City. This is Mr. G in Nexus City.
But again, smash that like button, and I'll catch y'all in my next one. Later.
Wow. That's all I have to say. Wow. Like, oops. I'm sorry. Where is Beam? Somebody called Quentin. This man is flopping more than LeBron in 2016. My Jesus. You flex the crowd. Yo, don't kill me. Yo, Quickie, don't kill me. I ain't gonna lie. Bro, that concert, man. That was a 3-hour concert. That was the one thing I was worried about. That 3 hours felt like an hour and 30 minutes. It did not feel like a 3-hour concert. That's how good the concert was. I enjoyed myself. It didn't feel like no 3-hour concert. That felt like an experience. That was an experience. We've already talked about this at post-concert the next day. We talked about how most of the songs were almost like a live music video. Who thinks of that kind of bro? Who thinks of that? Oh, nah, we gonna do this live. So we gotta make sure everything is together, everything is perfect. So when we deliver this package to the people, they're gonna love and enjoy this and say, wow, that's so innovative. What the fuck? I wish I can experience that again. You know what I'm saying? I really wish I can experience that again because, jeez, man. And just think about how much money this man is making on this tour as well. Think about that too. Him and SZA. Like, wow. But yo, J Tom, am I wrong though? If you love to ride nuts oh so much, be careful because that axle might break still. It's crazy to think that the OVO riders of 12 stood outside for 3 hours. Yeah, they're sick. What's good, Brienne? How you feeling? At this point, Drake should sit down somewhere. Girl, that man needs to be on. He needs to go to Bali and go link up with Russell Simmons. That's what he need to do. That's the kind of break he needs. Go do some yoga. You know what I'm saying? Go meditate. Go burn some incense. Like, that's the kind of nonsense he need to do, man.
I don't live in present tense, so just over a Daytona. Girl, my life been like a kid drama.
Bye, have a beautiful time.